on sale.
At 6, 9, LA, or the
That is the cheapest S3 I've ever seen.
Hi there, welcome back to the channel and to another auction video. Today we are in Yorkshire at G3 Motor Auctions, somewhere that I've been planning to visit for way in excess of a year. In fact, it was about January last year when we first had talks with them to come down and actually register, start buying from here, and obviously do a bit of filming as well and looking at the fantastic vehicles they have on offer here. Now they've got 4 sales a week here at G3, so we're absolutely spoiled, and they've got a huge range of different vehicles. Today's sale, which is on a Tuesday, is probably not my sort of bag as in stuff that I would usually buy, although there is 1 or 2 bits in here still nonetheless, but it's more sort of the high performance and prestige stuff we're going to be looking at today. So your vehicles from your likes of your BMWs, your Mercedes, your Jaguars, your Land Rovers, and all sorts of things in between. In fact, looking at today's catalogue, I've noticed there's A7s in here, we've got S3s in here, we've got S8s in here, we've got 235s in here, we've got M140s in here, we've got big Jags, Land Rovers, you name it, we've got it here today. So I'm really excited about visiting G3 Auctions. Not only that, because the site is absolutely humongous, state-of-the-art facility, purpose-built just only a few years ago. Anyhow, I think we need to get ourselves inside, have a look around some of these prestige and performance vehicles, and maybe on the off chance there's been 1 or 2 bits I've noticed that still might just be my price band, so who knows, we may even win a car today. Anyway, let's get ourselves in there and have a look around. This video is sponsored by Vehicle Score. Vehicle Score is a free vehicle checking service which you can visit by going to vehiclescore.co.uk. Simply type in a registration number and you will get a unique score to your vehicle. You can compare your score to the average in Vehicle Score's database. It's full of free useful information such as a mileage tracker history. It gives you a comprehensive breakdown of your MOT history for things like advisories and also wear and tear items. It gives you performance data, an estimated valuation, an estimated lifespan of the vehicle compared to others like it. It's full of free useful information. Also as well, they also have their 2 new features, including the new car insurance tip section to help you save money on your next car insurance quote, and their new AI mechanic, which will help you if you have any issues with a car, trying to diagnose any faults or common issues you might be having with a particular vehicle. But it doesn't end there, because Vehicle Score also offer their paid checks. These checks start from less than a cup of coffee and will check to see things like if your vehicle has ever been involved in an accident, whether it's been written off by an insurance company to a Category N or a Category S. Maybe it's an unrecorded write-off, so it's gone for a salvage auction and you weren't aware of it. It'll also check to see if your vehicle's ever been imported or exported, ever been used as a taxi, has outstanding finance. They offer some of the most comprehensive checks out there, and all this information is assured with their £10,000 data guarantee. The paid checks are some of the most comprehensive priced out there, and it gets better because you guys get a discount. Simply use the promo code CARUK20 to get 20% off any of those paid checks. But remember guys, the basic service is completely free and it's constantly evolving. So make sure you download the Vehicle Score app, get yourself over to vehiclescore.co.uk and give them a try.
Rare thing, A7. TDI Quattro S-Line. We've got a few markers on the dash though. This could be cheap. Looking at 9 grand. Below average is about 7, 8. Bonnet's really, well, it's been painted previously. It's just could do with a buff really. I think a buff would probably bring the old car back, but there has definitely been some paint on the bonnet. No one's car's just like as it's been for a car wash too many times. Touchings there. I'm not sure of the wheels. Yeah, it's got the makings of a good car, but there's a lot wrong with this. Got dash faults and stuff, and scruffy paint, but just wants a bit of love in it. Very cheap though. Very cheap. Very bright yellow bath. 500 edition. 1.4 petrol obviously. All clean and green. I do like these. I do like them. You shouldn't like them really, I don't know, just something about them. I don't know what it is, but if I had money was no object, I'd just have one as a toy. I don't know why. I shouldn't like one of these, I guess, but I do. No. Book wise, that is cat clean at 9,350 quid. I think bottom book's 7.3. It's relatively clean, I'd say. A few little chips on it, but it doesn't look too bad. You know, middle of the road, about 8 grand, 8.5 grand. I don't think that's a lot of money for a hot hatch like that, to be honest. That's a lovely thing this is. Lovely thing this is, this Jag. Colour more than anything. Just stunning, absolutely stunning. I think it's a 2 litre petrol one. Yeah, 2 litre petrol. A marker down on service indicator, which is nothing, and a battery marker. Probably stop start issue, guessing. It's a very, very clean, bright car, that. That is lovely. Cap clean, 18 grand. Average 16. We'll see what that does, because prices have been a bit tricky over the last 6 months for Jaguar Land Rover stuff. I suspect that will do good money, because that is a bright, bright thing. Very bright green A-class. Would this be an A200 or something? Here we go. A200D AMG premium line, 2.2 diesel. First response. So it could be a potential sort of snatchback car or voluntary termination. That's a nice thing. I'm not sure about the colour. I'm definitely not sure about the roof. The roof is needs attention. It's a bright thing, 235i. Probably one of the best colours. Ooh. Got a little bit of damage on that chin spoiler, a bit down there. It's not the end of the world, you can pick them up relatively straightforward on these. Nothing too bad there. Freeform keepers on 61. Wheels want refurbing, but it's not horrendous prep. I think there's probably 500-600 quid's worth probably would rectify this probably. A couple of wheel refurbs and sort that spoiler out. You know, not too bad actually, it's quite clean. A little mark there. Not bad. Although I suppose really people buying this are going to want pretty decent level of standard. Go out the wind that will. Booking wise, 10 grand, clean. I don't see it clean money. Cap average is 9.2. Nice A4, is it Black Line Edition? Yep, S-Line Black Edition. Done 38,000 miles, all clean and green. Although it's got a marker down on coolant level. It's a nice car, they do like A4s, they are a real classy thing. Always lovely interiors in them as well. Star of the day. Nissan. Is this an MV 370? Yep, 370Z. Freeformer keepers. Nice thing. Quite a rare thing these. I've driven a few 350Zs in my time. Don't think I've ever driven a 370. Got the spoiler on. Big enough for you. Car does need a bit of paintwork, and honest with you. See, this spoiler wants repainting definitely, and this tailgate, it's got bird crap all over it, which he's just burnt the paint off. You'd never get that out. The car wants a buff anyway. Bumper's got a little bit more bird shit on it as well, so potentially, when that bonnet doesn't look right either. A little bit peely. It's been done before. It's not horrendous, but it is a bit peely, and again, bird splatters on it. So there's some paint to be had on this. However, future classic, without any shadow of a doubt, probably on its way already. You can quite see in there. It's an auto. That's a nice thing. Anyway, we'll see what that does. It's a bit crammed in at the moment, but we'll see what that does in the auction. I'll give you an indication of what we're at with it. Cap clean, 12 grand, can't see that. So it's between 9 and 10 grand. So we'll see. It does need a bit of work, that, but rare car. Like to see that 3.7 petrol fire up soon.
Okay, right, I've just briefly retreated back to my car to get out of the wind and rain. I've got myself registered, obviously. We've got a catalogue, and we've also got a bidding number as well. They actually have separate bidding numbers, which is quite unique. I've not seen that before at a car auction. But anyway, I like that. We'll get ourselves in position shortly. I don't know where the best position is going to be, so you'll have to bear with me as I sort of move around the hall. I'll just try filming in different places. You guys can let me know. There is quite a lot in today. There's so much stuff I've not even managed to find yet. I'm still trying to find my way around. But obviously, we'll cover what we've seen already. Also, I know there's, like I said, there's some 235s in there, there's some 1140s in there, there's an S8 somewhere. There's loads of real interesting vehicles in today, and we're bound to bump into some more as well. There is one or two other cars as well, sort of, you know, cheaper stuff that might be in my pricing brackets. We might even be able to get a few bids in, maybe, who knows. But anyhow, the auction's going to be starting in a sec, so let's get ourselves in position.
Car buying crew, a national news car buying on, and a little bit lot to get started. Q5 with Quattro S-Line. Automatic, new shape one as well, doesn't that look good value? New shape, your bid online, low owners, with full service history. You'll be looking at that shape at 10k, 10,000 pound I've got. Online, 10,000
First one I've seen below 10k.
10,000 pound with 10.1, new model, 10.2, 10.3 online. Online now 10,000 pound bid. Net with 10.3, we've got 4 online, 10,000 I've got. Does look good value.
Bit of interest in this.
10,400 pound with 10.5, back on the net. 10,500 pound with online. You all done then? At 10.5, 6 in the hall.
I mean, obviously, mileage is what's made it cheap. 160,000, got a lot of miles for
in the hall at 10,600 pound.
67 blade.
Down for now at 10,006. In the middle, we've got one more. At 10,600, I've got
Value, though.
net. One more if you said.
Just what, cheap, run around for yourself?
10,700 online. 10,700 pound bids online, you're all done. At 10,700 bid. Fair one in once, twice. At 10, 7. If that comes, well, a bargain. Thank you online.
Will be a bargain. Cooper S Mini. Juliet petrol one.
Lot number 16 is the Mini Cooper. Cooper F, genuine miles. Service history we have. Service history's there with that one. That's a clean motor. Right, we've found even more service history than we have documented on the window screen there. Serviced in 22 hours as well. So there you go, guys. Bid that start of anywhere. But yeah, 7 put away. 7 on D. £7,000 I've got now with a 7 on D. 7,000 and one bit of online. Online bit of a 71 bid, 2 bid in the hall. 72 bid. 72 not online. 73 it is now. 74 in the hall. Paul bid at £7,400 on D. Paul bid at you're both out online. 75 online and 6 in the hall. £7,600 I've got now with a hall bid at 76. Bit quicker online, you get 77, 77 of 8, 78
Jack Clean's 8-1.
78 on bid. In the hall at 7800, 79 I've got here, 79, 50 if it helps, but at 79 bid, thank you for trying. Selling at £7,900, but online was. Online but at 8 bid. £8,000 but at 8 bid now, but at 8 on bid. Ian, you bidding? No. 82 bid. 8,002 but at 82 but at 82 bid. £8,200 on bid. Ian, you've been in from the start. I'll take 50 off you if it helps. At 82 but at 82 but at 82 the bid. 8,002 but at 50. 8 and a quarter bid. Thank you for letting me know. Good communication all around, everybody. Selling once and twice.
Sold away. Right,
235.
235.
Retailing for 13k online. Here's an 235.
Very chippy. Not in great nick this. Bottom book's 8.4. Does what a lot of work.
With the service history. Where do you see that online? Your bid. You have an interview with me. You're not buying a car like that for capital. Less than cap, are you? 8.1 I've got.
8.1.
Online, 8,100 pound bid online, 8,152, 2 in the hall, not you net, 8.3 online, 8,300 pound back online, 8.4, online at 8.5, net money, 8.6, in the hall, 8,006 I've got, hall money, 8,600 pound bid, down for the 8.6, the last question for you, at 8.6 I've got, looks a lot of car for the money, 8.7 back online, 8.8 in the hall, on sale, 8.8 I've got, down front, your turn net, 8,800 pounds, sold once, twice, at 88, outright, thank you, 916.
Right. Beauty's in.
Lovely miles, look at this. Genuine service history we have 16,000 genuine on the miles. Lovely colour, great spec, pan roof. Well, where do you find them? Where do you find them with those valves of that spec? Capping over £18,000.
Will it do it though?
Capping over 18. I've got 14 online.
Whoa.
I don't think you're going to be owning it. 14 1 bit 2 bit, 3 online. 14 3 bit 4. 14 5. 14 5 near an 8. 14 6. 14 7. 14 7 on bid. If you're catching up online, do it now. 14 7 I've got all over at 14 8 bid. 14 8 bid 9. 14 9 with 15, splitting you both up. 15 on bid. 15 with a 1 bid. 15 1 bid now with 15 1 and out in the doorway. Out in the doorway. 15 2 and 3. 15 4 and 5. 15 6. 7 on bid. 15 8. 15 8 I've got in the doorway. 15 8. At 15 8 and 8 on bid.
Got over car.
In the doorway with a 15 8 I've got now with a 15 8 on bid. Last of the round with a 15 8 still on there with them miles. In the hole it was. Selling at 15 9. 15 9 with a 15 9 with a 16 on bid. At £16,000. 16 1. 16,000 1 bid now at 16 1. Yeah, no, 16 1. I'm online at 16 1. We're both out of the hall. At 16,000 1 bid. Still £2,000 behind your book. 16 2. At 16,000 2 bid. 16 3 is online. Keep your patience, everybody. 16,000 3 bid online. At 16,000 3 bid. Online bid of buy. Don't want to miss you. 16 3 bid once. 16 3 bid twice. Good afternoon, everybody.
Please that one, Tricia. Nice call that, try there you go.
Buy online.
If you've always fancied an S3 saloon, looking out the price range, take a look at that. That's going to
Nice
be
S3.
I don't think I've ever seen an S3 saloon at that sort of money. Okay, that's been modified, but all taken care of in the reserve. Sensible ownership to be fair, services we've got. Old cheap S3 money, isn't it that? 5 I've got. That's the saloon.
£5,500
£5,500
for an S3.
5 bid. On the
£5,500.
5 6 on the bid, 5 8 online, 5 9. Pick that money again then. 5 9 6 online. Where have you ever found that
Big
money?
books.
600 man at money online, 6
£10,000.
yeah. On bid check. 6 1, 6 2. Shooting for my machine, 6 3 I've got. 6 4 bid. Online, £640 bid. 6 5 online. On the net now is £605 all done. S3 saloon 6.5. Fair warning, then we'll submit it. 6 bid. Online. 7 bid net. 6 8 bid. Do it again then.
Still
6 9.
way on.
Online. 6,000. You should have £1,000 off cap below. I'm selling it. Thank you, Laura. £6,900 that bids online. Fair warning, selling away
On
once.
sale.
Twice. At 6 9. LA or the cheap lot. One place.
That is the cheapest S3 I've ever seen.
Try the ball, is 595, that's nice, isn't it? 39,000, 1 of course direct eligibility. Where do you see that? Your bid online, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? That's 75 away. 7,500 I've got online, 75 bid. Net and now 7,500, 76, up to bid, grade 2, 8 bid, 9, online, 7,000.
I want to know who's at that mobility.
Back online, 8,000 1 bid, 2 bid net, 8 2 I've got for the one, 8 3 online, 8 4 bid, keep that rolling in then, 8,040 bid. Capping it well over 9 and a quarter, I've got 8 2 4 online, we'll submit that, 8,040 that one is online, 8 4 bid once, twice, at 84.
Can't be a million miles off. Yeah, I think they will own it. That's a fair bid. It's good value.
Oh, no, it is the Cougar ST Line X Edition, top of the range, genuine on the mile.
It's nice, this. And it's a 1.5 diesel as well. How many times did you see these recently with that stupid 1 litre EcoBoost fitted? Just too small engine for it, and a bad engine as we know. It's a 1.5 diesel, which I'm starting to get a bit of a starting to hear good news about it. And I've seen a few with big miles on, which gives you confidence this 1.5 diesel that Ford are using can do the miles.
£16,700. We don't bring it in. It is for regional once and twice in 16.7.
Yeah, did bottom book. I'm surprised at that.
Try the 2 to 8, direct from the company.
Mercedes, A-Class. Genuine on the miles, service history we have. Service history there, that one, back it up. Tested into next year. Ticking all the boxes, that guy. You got 7. Yeah, 7 on B. £7,000 with a waiver, 7 on goal. All bidder at 7. Not online, sorry online. Now you do, 71. £7,100 with a 71 day, 71 bid, 2 bid of online, 3 online. Don't wait till you get to dear guys. 73 online, 74. Both out online at 75 online. 75 at 6 Manchester, 77, 77 at 8, 79, and selling at 8, at £8,000 with a 1 bid, 81 bid, 2 bid, 82 bid of 82 bid of 82 bid of 82 bid there bid of 82, 82 bid of 82 bid of 82 bid of 82 the bid, Manchester at 82 bid once, and twice, 9125. First vehicles we offer today on behalf of
X4 coming in.
on behalf of the Car Finance, lovely miles. Lovely miles there on that one. Laura's boy, ready to give us answers straight away on these.
Then, beautiful 235i.
Good colour for the X4, it's an X-Drive 35D M Sport. Be nice for the colour, that's what we're doing it. You can indeed, £7,000 away. £7,000 I've got online, that's 15 off cap below. £7,000 I've got online, 7k bid. On the net now, 71 bid net. £7,100 back online, 71 bid, 2 bid, 3 bid net. At 73, 4 online. 4 bid, 4 now at 74. 35D M Sport, 74 I've got 5 bid on sale. Thank you, Laura. 75 that bids online and selling it. On the net, £7,500 a bid. Keep it alive, those sold. At 75 I've got online and selling away, £7,500 bid once. Sold twice. At 75. Unreal value for money. Well played online.
That is a dream BMW.
on the book.
Don't think this one will be. N235i. 2CZ235i. Service history we have. Service history, that's important with one of those. Tested into next year. Booking at nearly £10,500. Is that 8? 8 put away. 8 on bid. £8,000 with a 8 bid now, with a 8 bid. At £8,000 with a 1 bid of online. 82 in the hall. 83 online. On sale at £8,300. Well, that is being given away. £8,300 with a 83, with a 83, with a 83 the bid. Online with a 83, with a 83, with a 83. Well, thank you for letting me know. Don't want to miss anybody. At £8,300 with a 83, with a 83 on bid. Last round with a £8,300 with a online bid of eyes. Anybody else at £8,300 with all the ones? Online bid of £8,300. Selling twice. Goes G.
Here it is. Yogi Bear. A bit of a ripple on that door. It's got a bit of damage. Can't quite see it. There you go. These things are crazy money. But so dependable.
1,000 miles. Diesel, 7-seater. Service history. And you can sort the bodywork out. You can't sort the provenance out, can you? 7-seater, 2 owners, service history. As I say, anything cosmetic, mechanically can be sorted. But that history, that ownership, and that mileage cannot, can it? You'll be online. Waves in.
Ray's here with 48 foul on as well.
Find another one like that. 14,500 online. Online,
Door on the bumper I've seen so far.
In the hall at 14.6 a bit.
46.
Online, 14.8.
Straight away, interest.
15 online, 15.1 in the hall, you're in now.
Bids everywhere.
On sale, we go 15.1 bid. 15,100 15.2 net, 15.3 in the hall. At 15.3 I've got.
Wow.
4 money selling away at 15.3. Then online, 15.3 down front. Selling it once. Twice at 15.3. Nice vehicle, thank you, M916.
Very nice. Number 32
S4.
is the Audi X4. Genuine 47,000 miles. Lovely miles there on that one. It has only had 2 owners in total. 2 owners new, service history with it. That is just about ticking every single box as that. Ticking every box, booking at nearly £23,000. I've got a couple of bids online, a very, very cheap 17.5 and then a higher bid. So I'm going to start the bidding with one of the commission bids at 17.6, okay? £17,600. And if that doesn't wake the viewers up, nothing will. 17.6 is your bid, G. I've got G, and that's not you, Michael. You might 17.7. That's certainly what I argue. 17.8. 17,800, 17,900. £17,900, but online bid of 17,900, bit of 18 bid. £18,000, bit of 18, but booking at nearly £23,000. 2 owners with history. At £18,000, bit of 18, 1 bid. 18,000, 1 bid now, bit of 18, 1 bid, 2 bid. At 18,2, bit of 18,2, bit of 18,3 is another fresh bidder. At 18,003 the bid. At 18,3, bit of 18,3, bit of 18,3. And 4. Back where we started at 18,4. At £18,400, bit of 18,4 on bid. Well, it's still an absolute 18,5. 18,5 on bid. Come on, Graham, you've been in from the start. 18,6. Back with G, bit of 18,6, bit of 18,7. You have to try harder, G. At 18,007 on bid. He's done, he says. Wow. 18,7. Best value car in the sale. At 18,007 on bid. At £18,700, 2 owners with history. Are we done once? At £18,700. Orders twice. We'll have to do some 18.8. Wow, whoa. 18.8 on bid. At £18,800, but of 18.8 on bid. Well, it's still provisional, Michael, at 18.8. At 18,008 on bid. At 18,008 on bid. Not mind the one. Read it once. And twice. Provisional at 18.8.
That was the value, isn't it?
Diesel, V6 diesel, that's the one to have. V6 diesel, be there, genuine on the mile, service history with it, service history we have. 45 we did, 45 on bid, 45 £100 with a 6 bid 7, 47 on bid 8, 4,9 on bid, 4 bid 5, and 1, £5,100 with a 2 bid, selling 5.3, 5.3, 5.4, 5.5, 5.6. 5.6 on bid 7, 57 bid 8, 5.9, 6,000.
There's nothing special about it, but it is a very bright thing.
3, 6.4,
2 keepers, decent mileage.
7, 6.8, 6.8, 6.9, 7 a bid, 71, 71 bid, 71, 72, 73, 73 bid, V6 diesel, 73 £100 with a 73, 74, 75, 75 on bid, 76 I've got, 76 on bid, 76 and 7, 77 good effort, 77
That's a
on
lot.
bid, selling at 77, selling at 77 bid once, and twice, 78, 78 on bid, 79 I've got, 79 up, shake of the head, 79 on bid once, and twice.
S-Line Auto. Go, 55, hasn't it? A1 automatic, 35 over. Online, 3,500 bid.
Now then, the star of the show today, here, this one, the 370 V6 GT edition. We've got service history, plenty of interest online, not the bravest effort, G. We've got 1 minute 95 and then a higher bid.
I know, yeah, it's a bit,
Your bid, Alan.
bit shocking it was an auto, to be honest, but
£9,600 with online, but a 96
I think he'll still do it.
But I would expect some competition, sir, at 96. 97 bit of 8, 99, 10 bid. All there at 10-1 online. 10-1 bit of online now, but at 10-1 a bid. At 10-1, got a bid. 10-2, 10-3 online. Online bit of 10-3, 4 in the hall. 10-4 inside at 10-4. Inside at £10,400 with a 10-4 on bid. At 10-5 online. 10-6 bid, not online. All bit of 10-6. Hall bit of 10,600 with a 10-6 on bid. Selling in the hall at 10,600, 10-7 of it online. 10-8 on bid. 10,800 with a 10,800. At 10,800 bid 9 online. 11 a bid. 11,000 with it. At 11, where do you find with these miles? 11-1, 11-2, 11,2 bid. Hall bit of 11,2 bid 3 bit of online.
absolutely wrong with it at the moment.
11,400 with 11-4 on bid. 11-5 online. 11-6 bid. Hall, 11,6, 11-7 online, 11-8 in the hall.
Proper auction.
11,800 but 11,900 online. 12,000. 4 bid at 12,000 but 12 on bid now, but 12 bid 1 online. 12,2 in the hall.
Whoa.
12,002 without, 12,002 bid, and 3 online.
Still going.
12,4.
I can't believe how much she's making.
Selling the hall at 12,400 but the last round we done once and twice. Well stuck up, and that is 9,114.
Best time is to buy one of those. Coming out here 3 is a diesel line convertible. What do you call that?
Nice thing.
200 is rare. Isn't it?
200 is rare.
Couple of keys, service history, documents are all here. Have you got 6,000 pounds of that car? If not, why not? 5.5 online. 5,500 bits online. On 14, it's 55 bid. Online 5,500 56, 70 bid net. Diesel on sale. Wow. 5 I've got online at 570 bid. Net money, selling away. Online at 5,700 pounds, you're all done. On the net at 50, 70 bid, you've got one more. You don't want to miss it, hands up, we're selling it. 5,700 pounds once. Bid twice at 57. You kick yourself tomorrow.
I think that's good value. £3 a retail in that. Nice GTD coming in. Bright and red.
Number 96 is the Golf GT Diesel. Low mileage Golf GT Diesel. Auto, that's one to have. Tested to December. Service history with it. Fine would be nice. £5,000 with a waiver of I and B. At £5,000 with a I and B. 5 bid 2B. 52 with 3B. £5,300 with a online with a I 3 with a I 3 with a I 3
5.7 bottom bulk.
Over 7.5. 54 bid. 5B.
7.5 clean in it. In fairness. I mean, it's a little bit chippy, but it's probably average. 6.6 is average.
And we're on sale.
Still a grand under what I think it should be doing. Keepers is probably hindering it a little bit. It's quite a bit of a knock to it to have 6 former keepers. Can't explain that one away, can you? Slowly creeping. On sale. It's a cheap car. It is a cheap car.
The last time I saw him, I say. There it is. What a car.
Looking well.
Lovely bit
I
black.
knew there was one here somewhere.
Lovely interior as well.
What do we reckon? What do we reckon?
Just entertain you for a quick second. Just open the doors.
18
With your
grand.
little driver. Have a look at that interior. Lovely that. Like that. What a lot of car. Anyway, go on with it in. Where do you see that? Low owners. All box here, service history. You got to find another one before you can buy one of them miles on it. You'll be in there. Wow, okay, we'll try. 17 I've got. 17,000 around that online, 17k. 17 1 bid 2 bid next, 73. Online 73 bid 4. Shush out, I hope you're going to jump in soon. 75 back online. 17,600 around the bid online, 76. 7 bid net, 8 bid online, 17.9. Got to worth 18, hasn't it? 79 that bid online, was that a bid then? Which is waving to me. 79 that bid online, 79 a bid. There, one of them is online, 79, you're all done. Very, very close. At 17.9 I've got. Online. Fair one in once, twice, at 17.9. What a car if that comes.
Worth waiting for all these tiny bits at the end, guys. Audi TT, Quattro Black Edition, body rolling thing, grade 2, service history, what's not to like. Start the bid in the way with that one, I've got 48 online.
4,800 quid. Looks at £5 grand average.
At 4,000 days, can't believe he's on his own. He's not. 4,900, 5 on bid. £5,000 with a buy bid now, with a buy on bid. At 5 with a buy on bid. £5,000 on bid on sale.
Sale.
2 bid. 52 with a buy, 2 with a buy, 2 with a buy, 2 with a buy. Dominant 5.3 and 50
3 pin.
5.3 50 bid. 5.3 50 bid. 53 50 bid. Same for you, Christopher. 54. Done. £5,400 but we done once and twice. 50. 54 50
Late.
bid. £5,450 and one bid for 55. 55 on bid. £5,500 with a 95 and a bid. Look at this time, guys. Selling it once and twice.
Sold away. This looks really cheap. Really. 11.7 to 13 grand for a 15 plate. Run 67,000 miles. Can't see you doing 11 grand. 67. I mean, I know they come down with blind.
Radio Sport SD V6 HSC. Nice miles, Joey. Service history we have. Service history there with that one. I don't think it's dear about online. You're in at 12. 12 1 and 2 and 3. Here we go. 12 4 and 5 and 6. We've got a bit in the hole on it. 12 7.
Interest everywhere.
12 8. 12 9. 12 8 £900 with a 12 9. I've got 13 on bid. 13 £1,000 with a 13 bid of 1 bid. 13 1 bid of online now with a 13 1 bid 2 bid. 32 with a 32 with a 32
Sounded too cheap on paper.
Online with a 33.
That mileage.
4. 13 4 on bid. 13 4 bid now with a 5. Online bid at 36.
Cap 14.3. Retail 16.7.
13.7 of it now at 13.7 I've got. 13.7
Lovely spec car.
Retail at £13,700. Bid twice. That's provisional, let's see. 148 is the Jaguar F-Base.
Beauty.
R-Sport. Looking at 10 and a quarter. I've got 86 online. £8,600.
The wife will love this. She'll absolutely love it. She's not getting it.
And 7 and 8. £8,800 but of £8,800 but of
That's cheap. That is cheap. £10,200. That's supposed to cap at.
Selling at £9,000
Selling it.
9 on bid, 9 1 bid, 9,000 1 bid, both out online with a 9 1 bid. You both out online at 9 1.
I still think that's a cheap car.
Ringing it once and twice.
Selling it. Boom, gone.
And that is 9119.
Beautiful car.
Yes.
Okay, another auction video concluded. One word sums up that auction. Wow. Honestly, just wow. I was shocked at how cheap some of those vehicles were today. And I heard a lot of rumours actually in the trade. Some people have been going to other auctions in Yorkshire. I know there's another Aston Barclay branch in Wakefield, but also people going to G3, saying that they felt that cars were a lot cheaper there than they were maybe around my area. And obviously, regional areas do differ with pricing. Cars down south are usually more expensive than, for instance, up north, and it does vary. Now, maybe that was just a cheap day today. Maybe it isn't like that, but I'll be really intrigued to go back to a Thursday sale and hopefully get some bargains in. I cannot believe some of those prices today. The first one we kicked off with was the one in the intro, was that Audi S3. That S3, I mean, had a retail of 13 grand, and it was a nice car. I mean, it was a really nice car. And when it starts off at like 5,000 or 6,000 quid, how tempted I am to put my hand up. I mean, what would you do with it? It's not something I would sell. I mean, I don't know why I would buy it, other than just for myself, just for fun, I don't know, but it was so tempting. But I tell you what, at 6,900 quid that car sold for, there was a wedge of cash in that S3. But we also saw other things as well, those blue, the 235i, so the blue one, the red one. Blue one in particular was a nice thing, wanted a little bit of prep on it, but it looked a nice car, again, as well, way under book. And that F-Pace towards the end, that blue F-Pace, honestly, if my wife had seen that, she'd have wanted that car hands down. It was superb looking thing. I mean, I know the engine's 2-litre diesels, those engines you have in them are really poor, but it is a nice car nonetheless. But it shows how much those things have come down. 9 grand or just over 9 grand for one of those. That is cheap. I mean, I remember seeing one a few months ago and we commented how cheap it was at another auction. That one was even cheaper with 90k on in a nice colour as well. Now, I'm not sure if that market's just come down even further because the Jaguar Land Rover stuff is having problems with theft and stuff. Is that having an issue with it? Is it the engine problems? Is it just depreciation of the market? Is it all of those things together? Now, I did film quite a lot more today. There was other cars in that sale as well, but I was just in this video focusing on the sort of, like I said, the bigger brands and the high performance stuff, the prestige stuff, the hot hatch stuff like that. We will look at other stuff in another video I'm going to do. There was some more general stuff today, but most of the cars were sort of $4,000ish. There was a few bits just under that, and I did have a couple of bids on some stuff, and I nearly won one actually, which you may see in another video. But today really was just about going down there, visiting the site, because I said I've been trying to get down there for over a year, get used to the place, get my buying account set up, just get a lay of the land, and introduce myself as well to the people there, the great team there. Can't thank them enough. They were so nice, everyone was so polite. It was a really nice, friendly atmosphere, a really modern auction house. I was really impressed with it. But definitely going to be going back in the future. I'm going to get myself down to a Thursday sales very imminently, and hopefully try and win some stock as well, because maybe save a bit of money as well, which might help as well with the transportation and getting those vehicles from there. Especially we're going to buy a few of them at a time and getting them back here down to Cheshire. The difference in the price we might save might actually outweigh the cost of the delivery and stuff. So that's me thinking. Well, we were definitely going back there without any shadow of a doubt, and hopefully buying stock going forward. Now, any dealers out there interested in getting involved with G3, honestly, I would recommend it. You can never have enough strings to your bow. We all want accounts, we all want places to buy stock from. I've put the link in the description for G3 to the landing page. You will get yourself an account set up. It's dead straightforward. Mine was really straightforward to set up. Very basic set up, to be honest with you. Just the usual things you would need to submit. Just your account from wherever else, or proof of trade, and away you go. The tier systems and the fees is really reasonable. It's probably about the same as anywhere else we go. It's probably similar to sort of the likes of Aston Barking, Mannheim, etc. It is a tier system, so the more you buy, the less you'll pay. But most dealers are buying from auctions regular anyway. You're going to get yourself in the middle. Like I said, the fees are really competitive. Absolutely, definitely recommend sign up and get involved in there. And I said they've got 4 sales a week as well, so you've got plenty of choice and a lot more stock across the board as well, and different categories. They split the categories up, so you've got certain sales that are sub £5,000. You've got the ones that are X mobility. You've got the finance snatchbacks. It's all sort of divided up. Different day, different sales, different cars. And also the question that I'm going to get asked in the comments is by people who are not trade and maybe the public, can you go there? Yes, you can. I'll say that again so I don't get married in the comments. You can go to this auction. You do not need a trade account to buy at G3 auctions. You do obviously will need to register on the day. You do need to pay a deposit, etc. That is the same at any auction house these days. But you can do that. You can go down there. Trade can buy, public can buy. It is open to everyone, which I think is really great as well. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts and comments about what you have seen today. Also as well, don't forget to check out today's sponsor, our good friends at Vehicle Score. If you use any of their paychecks, make sure you get your discount using CarUK20. But always remember, the basic service is completely free. Thanks for watching this one, guys. Thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next one.